Earlier this year, an Eyewitness News expose revealed how close to 30 employees of mining company Lonmin had been targeted and tortured by attackers searching for stolen platinum or cash. A senior police officer was arrested and the company denied any involvement in the crimes, despite an insistence from the victims that their employer was somehow involved. Mxolisi Kati is a shift manager at Lonmin's Western Platinum Refinery in Brakpan. He personally knows the colleagues who featured in the initial expose. On a Sunday 3 weeks ago, Kali was at home in a quiet, boomed-off suburb in Sharon Park in Springs when several men arrived saying they wanted to search his house. Some of the men were wearing partial Metro Police uniform.
The two guys that I saw coming out in the front of the Jetta, they wore these Metro Police trousers. They said, if we search your house, are we going to find anything illegal? I asked them, like what? They said, anything. I said, there's nothing illegal in my house.
His attackers entered his face brick home and began searching for cash or stolen platinum. They even tore up floor tiles as they hunted through his house. The men handcuffed Kali and placed plastic bags over his head as they interrogated him.
When they handcuffed me what's over this side. You see there's that plastic there for blanket plastics. They'll use that to put over my face and hold it so that they miss, at least I'll be half dead, saying, where's the money?
Unexpectedly, Kali's wife returned home from church and frightened off the attackers. She fled to the nearby guardhouse at the boomed entry of the suburb. Kali was bundled into a black Golf while the Metro policemen made their getaway in a white Jetta, which is an official Ekurhuleni Metro Police vehicle. CCTV footage shows Kali's wife parking her white double cab bakkie at the gate. The Metro cops pull up behind her. The footage clearly shows how the Jetta's front number plate has been removed. The official blue lights are flashing. Spooked by the man following her, the woman runs off to the nearby petrol station. The officer climbs into the Jetta, but not before his colleague makes sure there are no fingerprints left on the double cab. The men leave the suburb through the wrong entrance, a critical error, as the camera catches the Jetta's rear number plate. Eyewitness News has confirmed this car is an EMPD vehicle and was checked in for duty on the day in question. Meanwhile, the victim, Mxolisi Kati, is spirited out the suburb in the Black City Golf, which can be identified by the Ferrari sticker on its side. Kati says his attackers dropped him off near KwaThema.
They drove with me from KwaThema to Valkania, just next outside KwaThema police station. It's a place called Valkania. That's when they dropped me there, and I phoned this site. That's where they dropped me, around about +1.
Danotar police have confirmed 2 Metro police officers have been arrested in connection with the attack, and more arrests can be expected soon. The Ekurhuleni Metro Police says it is aware of the incident, and it is concerned that a patrol car was used to commit the crime. Spokesperson Wilfred Gasago.
It's a very, very grave concern because most of us are doing our best, the officers on the ground, to serve the community to the best of our ability, and such things evidently are, contemptible acts, and they do dent our image, and we don't want to see that. We are not appreciable of such acts.
Lonmin has welcomed the arrest, saying it vindicates the company and it dismisses claims that it mandated the earlier incidents. Kali says the attacks targeting platinum workers are still continuing on the East Rand, and they are not always reported out of fear.
Some will keep quiet. Like last week, I spoke to one of my colleagues. He told me it happened to him about 4 times, but he never reported it, even to the police or at work.
Why not?
I don't know why. You see, things like that. It happened to other people, but they keep quiet.
Mandy Wiener, Eyewitness News, Sharon Park on the East Rand.